I believe I'm live. Hi, everybody. How is everyone? Hope everybody's having a good night tonight. I have hot coffee. Hot coffee. This time I put it in this thermal cup. Yay. And it's nice and hot. It's actually the caramel cappuccino. Oh my God, it's so good. So good. Let me pop in and say hey to everyone. Hold on a minute. Ouch, my hair is like tangled up. It's a little bit wet still. A little bit wet still. Hopefully it dries soon. Let me see. My chat isn't all the way up. It don't look like. Can you guys see and hear me okay? Let me know. I hope so. There we go. Hey, Sherry. Sherry Lay. Hello. Hey, Mary Lou. Hi, Tanya. Good to see ya. Hi, Sadrina's Diamonds and Morgana. Hello. Hello. Gail Pierce. Hi. What? Lisa Marie Presley? Seriously? I have not heard that. Oh my goodness. I haven't heard that. Did that happen today, Morgana? Oh, wow. Baby Cakes. Hey, girlfriend. How in the world are you? How are you, Baby Cakes? I miss you. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl Gerhards. Is that how you say that? Gerhards. Tammy Simon. Hello. Kaden, you're looking gorgeous always. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Got this weird wonky hair sticking out here. What is that about? I don't even know. Hi, Rosalind. Hi, Jeanette. Hey, Mike Jigsaw. How are you? Hey, he says. Joe Atwood, hello. Cynthia Gant, hello. Welcome. Good evening to you. Yeah, Tammy, I hadn't heard that. That's awful. Sad. Gerhards. I don't know if I'll ever remember that, Cheryl, but hi, Cheryl Gerhards. I will not. I don't know if but I'll try to remember that. But welcome, Cheryl. Welcome. Baby Cake says, been better, but I'm here. Missed you too. Well, I hope you feel better. Morgana says, yeah, she's had a heart attack today and was in the hospital, but passed away tonight. Oh, man. Went into cardiac arrest and unresponsive. Oh, wow. I had not heard that. They're interviewing her at Golden Globe Awards on the news. Just say Cheryl G, please. It's easier. Right? Her ex-husband did CPR on her. Wow. That's awful. Awful. Oh my goodness. Let me pop up my little box here. So one thing that I wanted to ask you guys, we're going to go ahead and jump into some chitter chatter, is I wanted to find out if anybody has like up and decided that they wanted to do like the New Year's resolution thing. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, no, I don't do those. I don't never, they always fall apart and we just don't do them anymore, blah, blah, blah. But do you do them? And if you do, are you still like hanging tough, like hanging in there, like a hair in a biscuit, Are you hanging in? For me, myself, I will say that I did not actually come out with a like New Year's resolution. I usually don't. But for whatever reason, at the beginning of the year, I tend to, my hair is getting on my nerves. I tend to do like, want to like get healthier in the new year, but I don't ever, like, for the last several years, I haven't, like, forced it on myself. I just kind of wait until I feel like it, you know? Um, but so I decided a few days ago, I was like, okay, I was making a Walmart order, like a Walmart grocery pickup order, you know? And I was like, I was feeling super bloated. You know, I get to that point where I'm just like, ugh, I feel miserable all the time. I'm always bloated and feet and ankles swelling up and yeah. So I put some salads like on my shopping list. I always buy the like pre-made salads from the like produce section at Walmart. Um, and I stopped probably a year or two ago buying like salad makings or like fixins for salad, like lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, carrots, that, you know, dressing and all the things. Because 9 times out of 10, half of it or over half of it goes bad before it even gets eaten. So I just started buying the pre-made salads. They're not super expensive, but they're also not super cheap. But by the time I calculate like what it costs to make the salad and then what goes to waste, I end up saving a lot more money it, by buying them already made. And they're already yummy. Like they taste good. If I make my own salad, it never tastes as good as it does like when somebody else makes it, you know, or at a restaurant or whatever. So, yeah, I was just wondering if anybody's like made a New Year's resolution and are you sticking to it or have you already fallen off the wagon? But um I bought these salads, right? Well, then a couple days later, Dale comes home. He'd went to the grocery store and picked some things up. And or was that today? It was today. It was this today. Yeah, he came home today. And he said, oh, I picked some stuff up at the store. Had to get the kids some juice and this and some bread and blah blah blah. And then he opens up the snack cabinet because we have like a dedicated snack cabinet. And he's like, I bought some barbecue chips and some sour cream and onion chips, and I got 4 boxes of Debbie cakes. And I was like, oh my god, no. oh, oh, oh. So anyway, we'll see. I need to scroll back up into the chat because I have missed something apparently. Um, her ex-husband did CPR on her. Oh, hey, Velda. She says, hey, Jenny, out of the hospital, but found out I have bladder cancer. Please remember in your thoughts and prayers. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hate that, Velda. I'm so sorry. My dad had bladder cancer. Actually, yeah. I hate that. I'm sorry, Velda. Definitely sending prayers and thoughts. I see a lot of people are sending thoughts and prayers your way, honey. I'm so sorry. Well, hopefully, um, you know, we can lift your spirits up a little bit. I know that it's like devastation, you know. So I'm glad that you're here to at least let us like love on you and all that kind of stuff. But definitely I'll be keeping you in my prayers. Sucky. Oh, there's my Shelby Howard in the chat. She's my niece. She's my niece, and you guys, I have to tell you while I'm thinking about it, she actually is hooked on diamond painting finally. So I gave her some of the like smaller smaller kits that I had from like the uh, budget companies, you know. She had a super cute one that was Tom and Jerry, and she just finished it, right? Well, I think it was New Year's. She came over for New Year's Eve, and I like loaded her up with more stuff. And I gave her a couple other like budget ones, and then I gave her um, like one of the smaller, like 30 by 30 maybe size of, I think it's the butterfly and flowers kit from Dreamer Designs, because I wanted her to have like a premium company experience. You know what I mean? So I sent her home with that, and it's a square. The other two budget ones that I sent her home with are squares as well. So we'll see how she does with the square diamonds. But I also loaded her up with what did I give her? I don't even remember. I gave her another pin. Oh, you guys, I gave her my very first ever Diamond Art Club pin. It's like the pink glittery one. I gave that to her. And I filled her multi-placer and her single placer up with glue dots. And she messaged me last night. She's like, it's not working. It's not laying the drills down, the multi-placer. And I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot. I said, is that the one I put glue dots in? She said, yeah. And I was like, they're super, super sticky at first. So just kind of like tap it on your shirt or on the palm of your hand or whatever to just dirty it up a little bit. Might have to do that a few times, but yeah. Other than that, I'll have to see how she does with these, and then I'll hold on a minute. Goodness, I got like a tickle in my throat. Okay, let me get a drink. Maybe that'll help. Um, Tammy says I buy those pre-made ones, then I add whatever else I want. Shelby likes the chopped salad kits. Oh, here comes Gracie. We all know you don't be doing things from scratch, and things are canned, tinned, bagged, bottled. Whatever, Grace. Grace, who lives on, she won't whoop me for saying this. Grace that lives on instant potato mash that comes in a bag, right? Or a box, right? Okay, I will say I'm jealous of her though, because her coffee maker actually grinds her beans for her. And I'm like, yeah, we buy ours like already ground coffee. But hey, Shay, how was your trip to Disney? Hi, Jenny Trioli, Karen Scott Diamondista. Hello. Um, oh, hey, Cooter. Sapphires and Ocean Waves is Cooter. Cooter Brown to me. Cooter Brown. Tammy says, so sorry. Found out my brother might have kidney cancer. Awful stuff. Awful stuff. Exactly, Sue. Sue says, sorry, Velda. The good thing is that it is beatable. My dad had it and lived to 90. Yep. Very much so. Very much. Tammy says, yay for her. Welcome to the addiction club. Hi, Karen. Shelby's excited. Hey, Cynthia Boojak. Lovely, lovely. How are you? Well, Tammy, I wanted her to have it because, okay, she's a young mama to 3 boys, okay? And we all know that parenting is stressful, especially when you have kiddos with special needs, right? So, um, I was just telling her the other day, I said, you need a hobby. And so she's like, yeah, I agree. So I thought that I would, I knew how it made me feel when I was stressed out that, I could just sit down and diamond paint and tune everything else out. So that's the good thing about diamond painting, right? The good thing about diamond painting. Let's see, potato mash, right, baby cakes? Hey, Naomi, the crafty savage. Hello. How are you? Yes, I do live on it, says Grace. Yes, she does. She dolls hers up, though. Like, she puts, like, Parmesan cheese in it and sour cream and stuff. Potato mash. I can't. That's what you call it, is potato mash. Right? Instant potato mash. And see, here we call it instant mashed potatoes. Uh, mm. Shay learned not to drink swamp water. Oh, God. What did she do? Have her mouth open in a ride and like got a mouthful of water from a ride at the park? That's what I'm envisioning. I could see that happening. Karen said I had two kids request to drop my class, but then they want to stay in my room. So strange. I guess it's the math they don't want. It's not me. That's weird. How do they get to do that? How do they get to drop your class but still stay in your room? I don't understand that. Tammy said my mother-in-law had it and she died at 90 from other things. Yeah. Well, my dad had bladder cancer. Um, and he was actually in treatment for it, but that's not it wasn't the cancer that he died from. He died from a heart attack. But yeah, kidney cancer is. And so is any sorts of like stomach, like colon. Um, all those are pretty rough too. Let's see. Diamond painting is the best stress reliever ever. Exactly. Watch her whip and chat and you'll find out. Oh God. No, I showed Shay how to get rid of of a huh? How to clean swamp water so you see the gators. And she fell in. That's it. Naomi, what? They can't stay, but they didn't want to leave. It was the weirdest thing I ever did see in 28 years of teaching. Oh, so they basically wanted to drop the class but stay in there and hang out with you. I could see that. I mean, Karen, you're a cool person to hang out with, so. And by the way, if y'all don't know, Karen Scott has the voice of an angel. That woman can sing. She should have been like a professional singer. And she seems so shy and backwards and quiet sometimes, but give her a microphone and turn on some music and she's a whole nother woman. All cancers are bad no matter what type. Exactly, Tammy. That's a pure fact. Velda says, I'm definitely going to beat it. Diamond painting is helping me a lot. Velda, that's good to hear. I'm so glad that you have that thought, that you're in that frame of mind. I understand being, with that sort of diagnosis, I would understand that emotions are like this, the way one day versus another. But yeah. Um, Naomi says, I was showing Shay what to do with an unwanted thing you can feed to gators. An unwanted thing. What, Naomi? I don't. Are you talking like body parts or people? What? Sherry says, my father-in-law has lung cancer and colon cancer, but it looking good so far. He is beating it. Good deal, Sherry. Cooter Brown, you have to hear Karen sing. It is amazing. She is so, so, so good. And like flirty. Like, yeah, she's good. So good. Caden, I think it's the way the light was hitting my face. I watched it and was like, where did my eyebrows go? The moose must have taken them. Oh my God. I saw your how to get rid of a body. Naomi's like, yes, Jenny, how to get rid of a body. Spit it. There you go. I'm like, well, you're going to have to spell it out for me, like word or letter by letter, Naomi, because I was like, over my head. I saw that Naomi had a whipping chat today, and I saw it said her versus the moose, but I haven't watched it yet, Naomi. I have not watched it yet, but I have to. Let me see. Hey, Blunts and Gems. How are you? How are you, Chicky? Baby Cakes is quite the singer, too. Really? Oh my gosh. Now I'm going to have to hear her sing. Wow. Wow. Oh, you guys, there are so many events going on and coming up that are current and coming up. I saw Blunts and Gems popped in. She has an event that starts in February, and it's DP for Black History Month. So, yay for that. That's amazing. And it looks like she's got some pretty cool sponsors lined up and things. So, if someone wants to put Blunts and Gems YouTube link in the chat for me, I would appreciate it because she's got a couple of videos out that talks about the event coming up. So, make sure to go check it out because she named, like, she listed the rules, not really rules per se. It was an easy to like get in and do, an easy event to take part in. So if there's any moderators that will put Blunts and Gems YouTube link in the description or in the chat, I would super duper love you much. And then I'm going to talk about some more events coming up here in just a few minutes. Hey, Stacy. I'm trying to get caught up in the chat. Tammy says, Karen, record your voice and then let Jenny play it. I would totally do that. Let me see. Teach me how to not sound like garbage, right? I love to sing. I suck at it, but oh, Caden is almost done with Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's such a good one. If you haven't watched Grace has a video. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got my computer plugged in my chair is like yanking on the charger plug thing. If you haven't watched Grace's video that was uploaded, that she uploaded today, you have to go check it out. Just saying. Let me see. I'm playing with this rubber band. Thank you, Naomi, for posting that. Absolutely, Blunts and Gems. You're welcome. Super welcome. Oh, yeah, she does. She said it was a plants event in April. And it doesn't have to be, she said, a 420 plant. You know what I'm saying? It could be any plant or flower. So, just saying, because I don't have anything with marijuana on it as a diamond painting. But she would be a great aunt, Caden. Absolutely. Karen as an aunt, yes, superb. Yes, absolutely. Subscribe to Blunts and Gems too. Absolutely. I sound great with the radio up or the shower on. Oh, it was good, right, Amber? Hi, Amber. Is it Amber Vaughn? Hi and welcome. Hey, T-Ma. How are you? T-Ma, T-Ma, T-Ma. Let's see. Her reaction was pure joy and happiness and so genuine, made my heart so happy to see her happy. I know, me too. Me too. It was a really, really good video. Oh, plants make me happy 2023. That's cute. That's cute. I like that hashtag. I'm doing great, Amber. How are you? Everybody's saying hey to T-Ma. Thanks, Caden. Yeah, everybody give me a thumbs up. Or if you don't, Berta will show up to your house. Hey, I would want Berta to show up to my house. Karen says, I haven't been on YouTube much this week, but I got a new subscriber. A new subscriber, Karen. So are you saying, Karen, that are you making videos, Karen? Karen, are you making videos? Karen, are you holding out on me? Thank you, Cynthia. Amber says, doing good, stressed with kids, haha, but the weather was fabulous today. And then when it got dark, we had a bad thunderstorm last night. Actually, it was like early this morning. I was still awake. God help me. Watching TV, and as soon as I turned my TV off, or turned whatever I was watching on YouTube off, I don't remember what I was watching. When I turned it off, I instantly heard like a big crash, thud, bang, whatever. And I was like, what in the world? And then instantly Poppy, who was right beside of me, started going, trembling and shaking. And then I was like, yep, it's storming out. Let me see. Karen says no to the videos unless they are Algebra 2. Okay. Well, you said you got a new subscriber, so I was thinking, oh, she's making videos. Jenny, that sounded dirty when you said, Karen, are you making videos? Karen is like, full stop. Jenny, were you the one told us about that court case and 10 something on YouTube? Yes, that was me, Tammy. What is the name of her channel? 10 to Life. Yeah. The court case about what I was talking about was the case that's going on with the Idaho 4. Sue got a new subscriber too. Okay, she says, I don't have any videos under this YouTube account, but I have 2 subscribers. Okay. Absolutely, Grace. Always and forever. Always and forever. Morgana said, yeah, Jenny, our weather radio went off 3 times last night. I about fell out of my bed. Right, I wasn't expecting it. I had to turn my phone on, and I was like, daggone. It flipped me out. It was like really storming pretty good for a minute. Oh, that coffee's still hot. Hey, Laurie Joseph here, working and lurking. Work and lurk to your heart's content, honey. Crashly's Evil Twin Brother says, one thing I learned from high school is if you sleep less than 6 to 9 or more hours, it's bad. Well, I believe that. If I'm left to my own alarm clock and not an actual alarm clock on my phone, then I'll sleep 8 hours. That's my magic number. Cheryl says, I'm excited to meet you too, Karen. New faces and people is only my second retreat in a very long time. Ooh. It's going to be a great time in Texas, and it better be warmer than February in Michigan. Ooh. Tammy said, there's a new YouTube creator that does crafts, and then she talks about court cases. Cool. I actually have that on my list I wanted to talk about because I was watching one and somebody was talking about doing nails and crafts. And I was like, oh, that's cute, And then there was somebody else that was talking about crafts and maybe it was cooking, like cooking and crime or something. I don't remember. But that's like all I do in my spare time is watch diamond paint and watch crimey or like crime stuff, And I thought that it would be fun because I know there's a lot of you guys that like true crime stuff, and I've thought about it off and on forever. I just need to break down and do it, about getting on and doing like random pop-up live streams talking about true crimey things. Me and Abigail did the like Johnny Depp court coverage like I think it was every day for a while. But that was fun when we did that. I'm sorry, 5 a.m. does come early, Karen. Get you some sleep, honey. Honey. The weather out here in California is about to get pretty ugly again. Ooh, Sherry. Yikes. Right, Sue? My dog is like one, too. Oh, sapphires and ocean waves. She's peanut butter jealous. She wishes she could go. There's supposed to be a special 2020 episode tomorrow night on the Idaho case. Yeah, there's that one, and then there was one, I think it was Dateline a few days ago. Yeah, I know, Mary Lou. The killer in Idaho is not happening anything until June. So they had his status hearing today, early today, and they said that he didn't request a speedy preliminary hearing, so they're going to have his preliminary hearing not until like June 26th. But his lawyer said that she thought that they might need like 5 days. And according to what I was listening to on YouTube on one of the channels, said that usually the preliminary hearings just typically go over what the like probable cause affidavit had on it. And they said that they didn't think that they would need that much time. So I don't know. We'll see. But that is a long time off. A long time away. Okay. So is it just the schools around here that has a 4-day school day? We have 5 days here. I don't know. Caden, I couldn't tell you. Mary Lou says they're waiting for a motive, and Tammy says, doesn't he plead then? I would assume so. I'm all hacky. Hold on, let me get another drink. Let me see. Tammy said in Colorado, some schools, not many, has 4 days. So there you go, Caden. Okay. So who put a hand up in the chat if you're doing the Ticket to Ride event, or if you're doing the Retro Cult Classics event that's coming up next month. Let's see. Let's see if we get any hands up. Hands up, hands up. And just a little sneaky peeky. Me and Mindy are going to be doing the Palentine 2023 event in February as well. So there's a lot of things going on in February, it sounds like. Plus with Sam's DP for Black History Month. Yeah, lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff. I agree, Tammy. His eyes do look evil. Ugh. Stacy's like, me. Sandy says, me. Amber's doing Ticket to Ride and Ferry Along. T-Moss says, I'm back. Ticket to Ride 2023. Blinging in the new year 2023. Yolanda Blue, hello. Welcome to the chat. Yes, Cheryl, he is here. Crashly's evil twin brother is here. Tammy's doing Blinging in the new year. Shelby just got the stuff labeled. She's going to start the love one that I gave her. I think the love one that I gave her is the beach scene. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's like got the sky and then the ocean and then sand, and I think it says love or something. Hi, Nicole. Sandy's doing Ticket to Ride as well. Smashing the specials. For sure, yeah, Stacy. It is really pretty, Shelby. Absolutely. It is a pretty one. Okay. So the reason I bring that up is because my shop, my Etsy shop, Oh Snap Crafters Cafe, is actually a sponsor, one of the sponsors for Ticket to Ride and the Retro Cult Classics event. Um, and then I'm also co-hosting the Palantine 2023 event with Mindy. So lots of things for me coming up. But the Ticket to Ride event is hosted or put on, however you want to say that, by Cheryl Katz. Um, she is a pretty cool cat, if you know what I mean. Sorry, I like Cheryl. But yeah, she's hosting that, and she has a very large Facebook group with lots of people in there that are participating. So cool, so cool. Um, Gail S., I see you. And I have to tell you, I need for you, Gail S., to please go to my community tab and look up the last post that I made concerning the DP Christmas elves, please. Gail S., I'm calling you out. Calling you out, Gail. Hello, though, Gail. Hi. But anyway, okay, back to it. So, is there anyone in the chat that is in the Ticket to Ride event Facebook group? If not, let me go look. Facebook. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, Stacy, are you a moderator for me? Gail's like, really? I'm on the way. Thank you. But yeah, Stacy, are you a moderator here? Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so she posted the Ticket to Ride link to the Facebook group. Now, you probably have to be added. I don't know how to like get yourself added. But I think that you can go there and ask to be like request to join the group, and then from there you can like get your passport and all that stuff. But she has all of the sponsors and all of the information there. So if you're interested and you're not yet there, please go do that. And then there you go. Stacy has also linked the Facebook group for the Retro Cult Classic event. So, what I was going to say is since I'm hosting the event, not hosting, since I'm sponsoring the Ticket to Ride event, we'll just talk about that one real quick before I go into the Retro Cult Classics, just because I've got some stuff I want to show. So there will be giveaways and things like that these hosts that, Stacy and Cheryl and those folks are doing in their events, giveaways that I'm sponsoring for them. So, but also there will be discount codes for those who want to shop the shop and get a discount as they do so. And I wanted to, the Ticket to Ride, I wanted to offer and show you guys, since that event is currently going on, I've got some ideas for Ticket to Ride. Let me pull those out real quick, kind of separate these because I've got Club Classic ideas plus Ticket to Ride ideas for things in the shop. Travel. Okay, and that's Cult Classic. Okay. So, I'll just quickly show you guys what I got in mind for, like, because I was telling Cheryl, I said, if people want to shop and like get things get like cover minders that are travel ish, you know, I wanted to have things in the shop that they could like pick from to like match their kits and stuff. So, um, some of these are just ideas. I was like, I don't have anything super travel-ish at the moment, but I do have some things like coming up that should be here and available next week. But just some cute ideas for now. This is a very large and in charge starfish cover minder. This one is massive. But if your travel excursions are taking you to the ocean or under the water, that's a fun idea. It's super big and super blingy. It is massive. It's huge. It's like palm of my hand big, okay? But it's gorgeous. And I have a discount code for the Ticket to Ride event that I can share with you. If you guys want, like money off, right? Another under the water sort of thing is this super pretty jellyfish. It's a rose gold jellyfish with big pink rhinestones. Really pretty. Super blingy. More under the water or sea-ish kind of things is a scented cover minder. This is not a scented snap. This is an actual whole scented cover minder with the magnet on the back. And it's a starfish one. And with any of my scented items, you can choose what scent you want. But that's a cute one for the Ticket to Ride. Another cute Ticket to Ride scented cover minder option is this Eiffel Tower. It's super pretty if that's where you're traveling to. If you are traveling, here also oceany kind of things. We have this cover minder base. That's a turtle. And you put the little snaps on there, whatever kind of snap you want. And I got a lot of oceany ones. And then here's a dolphin base that you can put pretty snaps on. And then the others that I have, I know there's a lot of travel canvases out there that have the, like, there was one that was something somewhere in China. There's a few that are in China, and they have like the panda bears there. So there's this cute little guy. He's got rhinestones on his body, black and white ones. He's very blingy and pretty. And then if your Ticket to Ride ticket is taking you somewhere where elephants are, we have this super cute gold coppery antique-ish looking elephant. And he's got like champagne colored rhinestones in his big floppy ears. He's pretty. And then last but not least, I mean, I've got several other ones, but I just grabbed a few to show, right? And this one, if you're traveling to Oz, then, we still have some of our red ruby slippers. So, I mean, you can't travel to Oz and not have slippers, right? This cover minder also works really good for the retro cult classics because, hello, can you get much more cult classic than The Wizard of Oz? So, that's what that is. All right. That's pretty much all the options that I like quickly found and grabbed from my closet back there. And if you are participating in the Ticket to Ride or plan to participate in the Ticket to Ride, you can definitely use the coupon or the discount code. And I will put it in the chat right now. Copy. There we go. is 15% off at Oh Snap Crafters Cafe. And then let me get the link for that for my shop, because I'm all kinds of messed up most of the time, right? Copy link, paste. Okay, there we go. So you can use Ticket to Ride 15 to get 15% off. Hey, Vanessa, what are you doing? And you're jumping out. Howdy, y'all. I'll catch replay. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good too, Chaotic. I hate that you're leaving. Are you doing your Thursday night crafty thing with your friends? Let me catch up on the chat. Hi, Amelia Pug Mom. How are you? Thanks, Stacy. Sandy's going to France. Love the turtle. I was looking at your stuff on your store yesterday. Oh, nice, Dawn. Let me see. Thanks, Cheryl. You went to Wonderland? Nice. Amber's destination is deep in the woods because I'm doing cat and fairy. Cute. Oh, Vanessa says, yep, just got home and have a very angry little man at the moment. I'm sorry. Sorry, Vanessa, but I'm glad I hope you had fun with your crafty buddies. Stacy says, I went to Wonderland and got my head cut off, switched to something else. Oh, gosh. But yeah, so you can use the Ticket to Ride 15 event discount code in the shop. It is currently good at the moment. And a lot of the ones that I showed, I don't have like large supply of. So if there's something that you see, or if there's something else in the shop that you see and you want to get it, snag it now with that 15% off discount, because it might not be there later, right? Okay. Now I want to chit chat about the Retro Cult Classic event. I do not have a discount code for that just yet because it hasn't started yet. That discount code will start when the event starts. However, if you are so inclined, I guess someone could accidentally use the Ticket to Ride 15 discount code to get cult classic-y things too. I'm not the discount code police or event police, so just saying. Anyway, Cheryl says, I'm doing Emerald City for Retro Cult Classic, as it is also one of my whips for 2023. Good to know. Oh, Dawn, no, you don't have to participate. I mean, I'm going to have a 15% off discount code for the Retro Cult Classics too. I just haven't created it yet, and I don't plan to post it until the event is actually live. But yeah, you can use the Ticket to Ride 15% off code. Dawn says not ready for a large project. Yeah. Okay. So, Stacy, if you want to post the link again to your Facebook group, you're more than welcome to. Hi, Angie's Crafting with Diamonds. Hello, hello. Caden says, I'm going to Hogwarts so I can see Malfoy. You're funny. Okay. And then and the same with the Retro Cult Classics as with the Ticket to Ride. I have some things coming up that I don't have yet. So when I went through my current inventory, I snatched out a few things. to show just as fun ideas if you like to like matchy match or get something retro cult classic ish cover minder wise. I have to get announcement video up, but Christopher Colossa has already done his. If you want to link that, you can do that too, Stacy. You can link his video. But that event is held by Stacy, Christopher Colossa, and Brandy from Mystery of Diamonds, as far as I know. And I pulled out some fun cover minders for that. I already showed you guys the Wizard of Oz one. Okay, I'll show it again just in case somebody missed it. But they're red ruby slippers. And then we have some other retro cult classic-ish things that I saw that I just grabbed really quickly. I know this is like Halloweenish, but it is also very like retro to me. Is this like witchy poo? She kind of reminds me of okay. Do you guys remember on Bewitched? Samantha's mom? Was it Samantha's mom? I'm waiting for you guys to tell me. Bewitched. Okay, Endora. Is that her name? That's what I just thought of her when I saw that. But she's super cute, right? She is super cute. She's got a little black cat on her hat. But she's got that like reddish looking hair. And yeah, the glittery like ribbon on her. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. And then this one is kind of retro classic-y too. Is this the girl on the phone? You know, she's got this phone and a polka dotted top, and she's got those cute little retro glasses. And then when I think of cult classics, I think of Snow White because I love Snow White. And I have a Snow White cover minder. She's super pretty. And we have a matchy Cinderella. Yeah. We have a Cinderella that matches. And I'm assuming Batman would be considered cult classic, especially like the old Batman. So I have the girl on Criminal Minds, Penelope. Yeah, Dawn. Yeah. So I have this Batman scented cover minder. Again, it doesn't smell like Batman. You can choose. It's just the Batman design. You can choose what scent you want in the cover minders, though. So we have Batman, and I thought of this. This is kind of Halloweenish too, but it's super cute and very cult classic. Is this one? It says it's the dude from the movie, the old Halloween movie. I forget the name of it now. But he says, "Oh no, you hang up." He's on the phone and he's got like a stabby knife. And then I've got 80s and 90s. Says I love 80s music, and then this one says 90s vibe. Scream. I always forget the name of that. I want to say Scary because I know it starts with an S, but I always forget Scream. That it's Scream. Yeah. And then this one says I love 80s music. Let's see. Cult classic. Golden Girls, right? We have lots of Golden Girls. Ones. I even have Golden Girl bundles. So we have this one that says Eat Dirt and Die Trash. It's Blanche. And then we have, of course, Rose. And we have this one, and it's all four of the girls, and it says savage, classy, bougie, and ratchet. Of course, Sophie is ratchet. But that's all four of them. And then we got Blanche. And we have Dorothy. And we have Sophia with her cute little purse. And then the last set that I was going to show are from Friends. And I assume Friends is a cult classic, right? I mean, I think so. But anyway, oopsie. These are in a bundle set too, or you can buy them individually. Seinfeld would be fun. I like Seinfeld a lot too, Don. We were on a break. And then we have Pivot. And then we have Joey doesn't share food. And then we have this heart that's just got like different Friends things on it. And then we have Janice saying, "Oh my God." And then this is another TV show that is cult classic-ish, and it's Dexter. So, but that's all the ones that I just pulled quickly out of my inventory, just that I saw off the top of my head, head. Because I got a lot of stuff in there. So, T-Ma says, I have no idea what any of those mean. What any of what means? Apparently, you didn't watch Friends, right, T-Ma? You didn't watch Friends? So, where it says Joey doesn't share food, it's Joey from the TV show Friends who loves food. And if you try to steal his food, he gets very mad about it. And he says, Joey doesn't share his food. And oh my God, there's a girl named Janice on the show who always says, oh my God. And she's got this, funny accent. And then Pivot, I have to just say real quick, there's an episode that's a favorite episode where they're trying to get a couch up the stairs and Ross keeps saying pivot, 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 pivot. Like he's by the end of it screaming pivot because they can't get the couch up the stairs and he's trying to tell them to pivot, but they're not pivoting. Yeah, Lisa Kudrow was on Friends. Love her too. Lisa Kudrow is amazing. I don't know, Caden, you poor thing. Maybe they need to take your brain out. Okay, I assume that you're joking, Caden, about the brain scan. Please and thank you. He needs an upgrade. Sandy says she's going to be right back. Okay. Let me see. And like I said, too, I will have some new minders next week that I will show. That will both be mainly Ticket to Ride events, like travel things, but I will have some other things too. And I'm still like waiting on a few things to come in for the Retro Cult Classic event. So, let's see what else to share. As far as the event for myself and Mindy, we haven't yet discussed our plans for that yet, but we will be talking soon. Like we've already said, we got to hurry up and get together and get stuff, figured out for the event. So I think that video will be out. Um, well, it wouldn't start until February, so. But usually the idea behind the Palatine event is to diamond paint something that makes you think of a friend, a pal, you know, or it could be a diamond painting that a pal or friend has given you, or just one that reminds you of one of your friends, or if it's a place, then maybe somewhere where you and your friend have been to visited, or you know it's going to be an easy um theme to tie probably almost any diamond painting into. So, um, but keep your eyes open and ears open for that too. Because, like I said, as soon as Mindy and I get together and discuss the event details, then we will share them with you guys. Hey, Joanna. Yeah, Dawn, or you might be giving it too. Absolutely. That would be a good one. That's a good idea, Dawn. If you're like, do you mean if you're diamond painting one that you want to gift to a friend? Absolutely, if that's what you mean. Yes, Joanna, his brain's broke, apparently. Um, Joanna, what's good? I'll tell you what's good, honey. My coffee is real good right now. It's still hot. I just shared a bunch of cover reminders. We've been talking about events. Um, and I mentioned the video that Grace did um, today, which Joanna had a part in. That was very awesome. Hey, the Diamond Help Desk. How are you? She says, hi, Jenny, dropping in for a quick hi and thank you for your sweet comment. Did I comment? I don't remember commenting. I'm sure I did. I watched one of your videos, but I don't remember what I commented. Um, Caden says, hey, Aunt Sophie. Ooh, Joanna's drinking cocoa tonight. Yummy, yum. Mm, very, very yum. That coffee is so good. Oh my God. Gossiping about Lil OU. Absolutely, Joanna. Absolutely. She says, LOL, you're good. Just know you're sweet. Oh, thank you. Thanks. I try to be. I try to be. Um, all right. All right. All right. All right. So, someone had mentioned earlier, I think it was Tammy maybe, had mentioned earlier about crime and crafts and stuff. So, I need to know right now. How does that song go? Are you? I need to know right now. Are you in it? Are you? How does that song go? Anyway, you guys, never mind. It's just, the song's already gone. Do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need? That's it. There we go. Do you love me forever? Right. Um, that was a fun story. The painting that traveled the world. Yes, 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 yes. Tammy says, "What is Grace's YouTube channel?" Okay, so I'm gonna run over and grab it. Someone else is more than welcome to pop it in the channel or in the chat if you can get to it before I do. But her channel name is Gracie's Diamond. I don't even know. She's changed her name a few times. I think it's Gracie's Diamond World. Yes, there we go. There's my girl. Let me see. I want to share for her. How do I share this? I've got the page like squinched. Mm, that's not what I wanted, is it? No. Maybe I have to. Good Lord. I want to share this. Why haven't I copy? Okay. Gracie's Diamond World YouTube. Here you go. You gotta check her out. First of all, she's beautiful. Second of all, she's the sweetest thing on earth. Third of all, she's Australian. So she, you how do you not fall in love with that? Um, she has a gorgeous dog that is the size of a horse. Um, I mean, just all the things. Just I love her. Um, Meatloaf. That's right. Caden says, "Gotta go. Love you. We should get points or miles, right?" Gracie's Diamond World. Okay. Um, what was I saying? Oh, about the. So I need to know right now is what I was saying. I need to know, and then that got me onto the song, and I easily get off track. I get off track so easy. Is that a clear indication of ADHD? Like you guys that know me and know me well enough that's here, would you think that I would have been diagnosed with ADHD? Let's just be honest. With my personality and what you know about me, would you think, yeah, Jenny probably has ADHD? Or would you be like, nah, she don't have ADHD? Uh, hmm. So the reason that I was asking, or the reason I brought that up is because I wanted to see if you guys, how many of you would be interested in um like let me see. Hold on, people saying it's just squirrel syndrome, says Joanna. It is LMAO. I was diagnosed at a young age. Tammy says no, from what I know of you recently. Mm. I feel like I have it, and I feel like I'm just undiagnosed. But anyway, so I was thinking, like, I've been on the fence with this. I remember talking about this and asking you guys what you thought about this last year. Well, that's easy to say, right? Because this is only January 12th. I mean, like a year ago, not just last year. Like, I've been talking about this forever. But I would love to do like a true crime, like discussing true crime or um, like trending topics, like popular, whatever's going on. And um, I think that that would be a super fun channel because I love to watch those kinds of things, right? Um, and I spend so much time just watching that kind of stuff. But I thought if, you know, I don't know about like dedicating a whole channel to that because if I got to where I would be too overwhelmed, then the channel would be like, meh, would like lag, right? So I'm thinking about what I had planned on originally months and months and months ago would be to just sort of intertwine it into this channel, my, crafting. Um, so I don't know. I thought about maybe just doing like random pop up lives or Jenny Joey wants the EY, doesn't share food. And I don't see it in the shop. Did you sell out of them? Oh, let me look, Amelia. Mm. Let me go to my shop. Listings. Let me see. There may be some that are inactive or expired. Okay, here we go. Yeah, expired. Let me see. Okay, so I've got several that are expired. Let me go back and um redo those. Um, Sorry about that. I didn't realize those had all expired. Uh, Renew. Let me look again. Reload. Okay, all of the expired ones should be there. Let me go back and look at the inactive ones. Hang with me, folks, for just a second. Okay, it should be active now. And you should be able to just type in friends Joey or just Joey, Joey, and it should pop up if you're looking in the search thing on, on the shop on my thing. But sorry about that. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Joey, LOL. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Well, they would know if it's a trigger beforehand, Tammy, because that's what it would be. That's like, it would be, like I would, it would be, like the title would be something like crafting and crime, or you know what I mean, true crime and crafts or something. Um, but then they would obviously, I mean, I might even have a different thumbnail. I would have a different thumbnail, that kind of thing. So they'd know going in that it's not your normal, typical Thursday Night Live for me. Let me go back and see what I missed. I know, Dawn, that was sad. Hey, Mickey, I didn't see you pop in there. Mickey Joe, Mickey Joe. Disclaimer for subject matter. Yeah, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. I know, Tammy. I know what you mean, because that can be. Absolutely. Um, but there's ways that I can do that. What, could mention it at the beginning or have like a ticker that runs across the screen that says trigger warning, whatever that trigger warning may be. But that's a good option. And as far as like leaving it for like the end of a video or something, I would want it to be separate than my like Thursday night lives. Like I want my Thursday night lives to be what it is, how it is now. These would be maybe even like daytime lives, just because that would be easier for me to do. Um, And, it wouldn't be dedicated to diamond painting. It would be dedicated to true crime or whatever the subject is. Um, Morgana says, I would be down for it. Yeah. I just think it would be fun. It would be different. Might have to just play it by ear and see. But I thought that if I did it here on this channel, then um, I don't know, it would be like a secondary to diamond painting. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be like the main thing. And because I'm afraid if I like started an actual channel for that, I wouldn't be able to do both. I don't think I could ever handle two. One's enough as it is, right? And I don't know. I just feel like that would be a lot. And then if I got to the point where it was like I couldn't deal with it or needed a break away from it, I don't want to leave people hanging on a whole other channel waiting for content. I don't like that. So a lot of TV is partially based off true crime. Oh, yeah. Hi, Sandy. Did I say hi? Welcome back. I don't know if I did or not. Yeah, I know, Morgana. There isn't a whole lot during the day. I mean, there are in other communities, but not our community. And so I don't feel like I would be stepping on anybody's toes in our community. So, yeah, I don't know. Think about it, maybe see what happens. So if you get a random like notification that says the Uncrafty Crafter is going live in 30 minutes, and it's like a random, then we might talk about it. So, but like right now, I'm really invested in this Idaho 4. I just started the trial that started yesterday for the antifreeze killer dude, the husband that killed his wife with antifreeze, apparently, allegedly, whatever, and years ago, and he got a retrial, another trial that just started yesterday, and there's a lot of things coming up. And like the Johnny Depp thing happened, when that happened, that's not true crime, but it was still a very like hot topic, and me and Abigail were both like on it. A lot of you guys were. A lot of people were. So Gail says, "Do it. I love true crime." I got your message, Gail. Thanks. And I'll check it later when I get off the live, either later tonight or in the morning. So, but I watched. Oh, you did? You did, Dawn? Mm. I don't know. I think it's super cool. I was watching that one too. What about the woman missing? I think her name is Anna. Yeah, I saw that, but I'm not really. I haven't really like paid much attention to that one. There's one I'm waiting on and waiting on and waiting on. And it's this chick from Berks County, Pennsylvania, and her name is Lisa Snyder. And I'm waiting for that trial to come out. So that's one of the ones that you know how when you watch some cases or stories, the true crime ones, that's like some of them you like, not that you don't care, you're just not as interested or invested in. And then there's some that you really are. And that's how I am with that Lisa Snyder case because, ugh, goodness gracious. But there's not a lot of information out about that one right now. So just waiting patiently for new things to come out about that one. But I'll keep you guys in the know about, I might try to do that in the next, who knows? Might be tomorrow, might be a week from now, or who knows? I don't know. I guess it'll just be where the wind blows, right? Okay, so we went through a lot of topics tonight. So before we go, I'm going to offer, no, not the Doomsday, Nicole. The Lisa Snyder chick that I'm talking about is, she's the mom from Pennsylvania. I think it happened in 2019, where she said that she found her little boy and little girl hanged in the basement. And she said that the boy, and these are little kids, Connor and Brenly are their names, that he hung his sister, then hung himself. But that's not true. She killed them both. She did it. But her trial hasn't started yet. From the last thing I seen, she's got some sort of appearance thing coming up next month, maybe the month after. But yeah. It's not going to be anything major, I don't think, because they just keep or they'll put it off. They'll reschedule it. They've done that a bajillion times. Yeah, Nicole, that one's tough. That one was tough. Yeah. There was a lot of things going on with that case. A lot of things going on with that case. So, but happy things, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Let's do some unicorn thoughts, right? Happy thoughts for unicorn thoughts. This is the little Mr. Sparkle Toots. Yep, Sparkle Toots is his name. And this is the little guy that Naomi, the crafty savage, gifted me. I mean, look at him. He's just beautiful. I mean, look at his tail. Look at his, all the things. He's cute. And he's eating tacos. So we're going to do the unicorn farts. Who wants a unicorn fart? Anybody want a unicorn fart? Anybody? Anybody? Intibati. I've followed the Heidi Broussard case. I haven't followed it up until Shelby sent me a thing about that. Was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember. And I completely forgot about that case until she sent me that. T-Maw says, I love that. Unicorn wind for T-Maw. It's unicorn wind. Ready? Here we go. That's not good. I think I got doodled in the enchanted forest. He just in the enchanted forest. No, don't squeeze me. I'll toot. See, that's why they call me Sparkle Toots. Don't squeeze me, I'll toot. That's why they call me Sparkle Toots. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. You guys, you fell, and the unicorn fell. All the things fell. Hold on, I gotta fix my computer. Oh, mercy sakes alive. Oh, my goodness gracious. Mercy me. Lord have mercy. Okay. I think I'm back. Okay. I'm back. Let me get another drink of coffee. Mm-hmm. All right. So, also, before I go, I want to pull the workers and lurkers out of hiding. Morgana says his farts blew us away, right? Just blew you guys away, all the way away. But yeah, I want to see all my workers and lurkers, you guys. That chit chat every week. I love you, and I love seeing you guys in the chat. But I also want to see all the people that are just diamond painting or knitting or crocheting away. That's just kind of hanging out, listening, and that's fine. I love that people are listening and hanging out. But just leaving a little emoji or something, and let us know that you're here working and lurking, because we love our workers and lurkers. Oh, Mary Lou says she was sleeping. Rosalind, hello, back at your girl. Amelia's here. Sherry, Mickey, Stacy. Tammy says, are you okay? Is who okay? Oh, Mary Lou, she's good. Good, good, good. Cynthia is working and lurking. Hello again, Cynthia. Kathy, Morgana, Banana. Cheryl says, I'm updating the TMAW checklist for all the new drills. Berta! There's Berta. You coming in late, girlfriend. I'm getting ready to head out of here. Have you been bingoing tonight? You been playing bingo, honey? Bingo. Absolutely, Cynthia. Thank you. Absolutely, Stace. Everybody's saying, hey, Berta. Berta, Berta. And then also, I want to thank my moderators. You guys rock. You guys rock. Hardcore rock. Like hard rock, right? You guys are awesome, and I love and appreciate each of you moderators for posting links and making sure that everybody's playing nice in the chat. Everybody plays nice. The only people that don't ever play nice are those nasty, trolly people that pop in from time to time. But we haven't had any of those tonight, so that's good. But I do appreciate. Berta's been working and lurking. All right. I see you. Terry. Hi, Terry. All right. That's it for me tonight. I'm going to go, and we'll probably diamond paint some more. I did finish my Abraham Hunter, the Christmas house, I think is what it was called, with the birds. Finished it, and I started a new one. I started a Craftably. Not before last, I think. I started a Craftably, and it's the Victorian Lady. You guys, I love her. And that kit is so much fun to work on right now. It is so much fun. There is a ton of line blocking in the Victorian Lady, and I love it. I'm loving every minute of it. It's so pretty too. So if you have that one in your stash, you'll enjoy doing it. It's a fun one. So, but you guys, oh wait, Rosalind says, I love my heart base and snap. I use it every day. Oh, that makes me happy. You got a pretty one. I like it too. Sandy says, going to run. It's been a pleasure tonight. Have a good night. Bye for now. Thank you, Lori, for coming and hanging out with us. And thank you, all the workers and lurkers, for hanging out and listening. I love you guys so much. T-Maw, thanks for being here. Um, oh, T-Maw has that one. Lori has her. It's a pretty one. It's really pretty. And T-Maw, I'm trying to bling it up a little bit. I'm doing my thing a little bit, but yeah, it's a fun one to work. I love the line blocking. Love the line blocking. Yeah. Thanks, Morgana. Yes, Nicole. That was the very first thing I heard when I come into the chat tonight was about Lisa Marie Presley. So sad, so sad. But you guys have a great Friday. Tomorrow, I will see you, I'm sure, in one of the live streams over the weekend. She begs for bling, T-Moss says. Oh my God. Oh, Amber, line blocking is so instead of like chunks of color blocking where you got like a big section of color blocking, like a big background that's mostly color blocking, the color blocking is in lines or whether they're vertical or horizontal. I don't know. It's just lines of color blocking instead of big chunks. And so the background of the Victorian lady is a lot of trees, and then it's just a lot of long lines of the same symbol that's just line block. It's all just line blocking instead of big chunks of color blocking. I hope that makes sense. I hope I said it right. But thank you, Joanna, for the coffee fund. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I love you, Miss Joanna. You're something else, chickie. But yeah, all right. Good night, guys. I will see you somewhere over the weekend. You guys have a safe weekend, all the things. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up before you leave because it really helps the channel. If you're new, subscribe. I would love to have you hang around with me. Share it if you want to share it, whatever you want to do, all the things. That's it. I'll see you all the next time. Good night. Hi, Wendy. I just caught you too. Good night, everybody. Bye. Good night, sweethearts. End broadcast. I said click. End broadcast. It's not ending. End the broadcast.